Welcome to RLP Audiobooks channel, the channel that brings forgotten books back to life in audio format, so you can listen to whenever and wherever you desire, whether you're driving, chilling, and even sleeping. Please consider subscribing to the channel and click the notifications button so you don't miss out on any other videos. Now, relax, listen, ponder, and enjoy.
Surah 100. Al-Adiyat. Context. Period of revelation. Whether it is a Meccan or a Medinan surah is disputed. Abdullah bin Mas'ud, Jabir, Hassan Basri, Ikrimah, and Atta say that it is Meccan. Anas bin Malik and Qatada say that it is Medinan. And from Ibn Abbas, two views have been reported. First, that it is a Meccan surah, and second, that it is Medinan. But the subject matter of the surah and its style clearly indicate that it is not only Meccan, but was revealed in the earliest stage of Mecca. The theme and subject matter. Its objective is to make the people realize how evil man becomes when he denies the hereafter, or becomes heedless of it, and also to warn them that in the hereafter, not only their visible and apparent deeds, but even the secrets hidden in their hearts too, will be subjected to scrutiny. For this purpose, the general chaos and confusion prevailing in Arabia, with which the whole country was in turmoil, has been presented as an argument. Bloodshed, loot, and plunder raged on every side. Tribes were subjecting tribes to raids, and no one could have peaceful sleep at night, from fear that some enemy tribe might raid his settlement early in the morning. Every Arab was fully conscious of this state of affairs, and realized that it was wrong. Although the plundered bemoaned his miserable helpless state, and the plunderer rejoiced, yet when the plunderer himself was plundered, he too realized how wretched was the condition in which the whole nation was involved. Referring to this very state of affairs, it has been said,
unaware of the second life after death, and his accountability before God, in it man has become ungrateful to his Lord and Sustainer. He is using the powers and abilities given by God for perpetrating tyranny and pillage. Blinded by the love of worldly wealth, he tries to obtain it by every means, however impure and filthy, and his own state itself testifies that by abusing the powers bestowed by his Lord, he is being ungrateful to him. He would never have behaved so, had he known the time when the dead will be raised from the graves, and when the intentions and motives, with which he had done all sorts of deeds in the world, will be exposed, and brought out before everyone to see. At that time, the Lord and Sustainer of men shall be well informed of what one have done, and what punishment, or reward one deserved.
Surah 100. Al-Adiyat.
The racers.
In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. By the racers, panting.
Meaning, the horses of those fighting for God's cause, as they race to attack the enemy.
And the producers of sparks, when striking
their hoofs while galloping over rocky terrain.
And the chargers, at dawn,
while the enemy is unaware,
stirring up thereby clouds of dust, arriving thereby in the center.
Meaning, penetrating into the enemy ranks, during a surprise attack.
Collectively, indeed the human being, to his Lord, is ungrateful. And indeed he is to that, a witness.
Through his speech, and his actions.
And indeed he is, in love of wealth, intense. But does he not know, that when the contents of the graves are scattered, and that within the breasts, is obtained?
Meaning, when all secrets are made known.
Indeed their Lord, with them,
that day,
is fully acquainted.
Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed listening to this book, please give it a like, and consider subscribing to the channel, and click the notifications button, so you don't miss out on any other videos.